Are you in a relationship where you can't do anything right, no matter how hard you try? I think this is a really good place to start if you're in a toxic relationship or a narcissistic relationship. If you're trying to hold somebody accountable, if you're trying to actually stay in this relationship and see changes, where I would start is to examine the different ways that the rules change depending on how the person is feeling. So one day it should be like this, the next day it should be the complete opposite, and start asking them to pick a lane. In my own situation, the first example that comes to mind was when my husband was very sick and his bed was in the middle of the house. Trying to get the dishes done was a challenge. I don't do them after supper. That's not my thing. I'd rather do them in the morning. Some days, Mark would be really angry when he woke up from his sleep in the morning to find that the dishes weren't done. Other days, he'd be really angry that I made too much noise doing the dishes and he couldn't get his sleep and his rest. I got to the point where I asked him, like, which would you rather? I can't make you pleased both ways. So either you can be upset that they're not done, or you can be upset that I made too much noise, but you don't get to be upset about both. If you want to be the one to control the situation here, if it's up to you and your feelings about it, pick a lane. Don't make me have to dance through hoops, jump through hoops, and try and figure out which you would rather today. Decide, and then leave me alone. If I follow what you want me to do, leave me alone after. You don't get to have it both ways. There's going to be a lot of things in your life, if you take a minute to kind of reflect, where one day it was supposed to be done this way, the next day it was supposed to be done that way, and no matter what you do, you're losing for trying. Hold them accountable. Ask them which would you rather. And then leave those results with them. And then bring it up specifically the next time there's an issue. We already talked about this. You already said that you would rather I do this than that. Hold them to that.